Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Señor Pollo, and welcome to a new playthrough of Alder's Blood. Alright, you guys seen the first episode, or episode 0, the prologue of this game, where I had to be kind of quiet since I was recording late night, but now, I don't have to. And then we're going to jump right into the game right now. With the Iron Man option enable, the game won't allow a manual save. The game will be auto-save, okay. Except for tactical mission. Quick start option skips the tutorial. We recommend playing the tutorial on your first run as it contains important story elements. Okay, of course I will play it. I might change the location of the camera depending on where.
Is there a crime more reviled than the slaughter of kin? What about the slaughter of a god?
Ooh.
The rotting corpse of our father curses these lands. It must be done. I will reckon with the consequences in time. Finally, my search leads me to a hilltop riddled with shrines. The crown. This is where it all ends.
I was not expecting an actual cutscene. Cause usually, when this shit happens, I guess there should it would be cutscenes. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just wasn't expecting it. Because the prologue didn't have it, so I was like, oh, the game party won't have it. I'm using a pro controller, so I have to make sure.
At last the crown is in sight. My journey's end draws near. Just a stretch more road to take, along with the lives of the last few creatures she hides. Then we shall rest, Father. Then we shall have peace.
There's actually VO for this. I didn't know that. In the prologue there wasn't anything, so that's new. At last, okay. Okay. To move Duke, select any space within his standard movement range, represented by the white outline. As long as you move within the standard movement range, Duke will not tire himself. Oh, okay, so that's what that means. Duke can move freely, making as many adjustments as desire. So as long as he does not exceed the white borders of his movement range. However, every node he travels decreases the remaining number of his nodes in his range by 1. The movement stat governs the movement range of hunters. Okay. Okay. I am Duke. It's gonna be a little weird. Oh! Whoa! Darkness activity weak. How did I do that? Oh, okay. Yeah, because before I didn't I was using PCs. I was keyboard and mouse, but now I'm actually using the fucking controller. Pro controller. Seeing what like all these buttons do. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a little hard to control.
It would be wise to avoid unwanted attention. These patches of tall grass should conceal me well enough.
Moving through tall grass or bushes hides hunter from enemy sights. This special type of terrain, I can pronounce it now wrong, is highlighted purple on hover and grants concealment. But beware, only silent action will keep hunters hidden, even in concealment. Clever hunters surmount overwhelming odds on the battlefield by the virtue of tactical concealment. Okay, I realized what's wrong with my fucking screen. There we go. I forgot I changed the settings for how the pictures look on my monitor last night. Okay. Well, that was one of 2. What was the second part? Shit. Could hide there, but I guess this is like a little introduction. It tells me how much nodes is gonna take. It's gonna take 1 node, it seems like.
One clean shot should put the creature down, albeit loudly. I pray none of its allies lurk nearby.
Ooh. To initiate range combat, select the corresponding ability on the ability bar. This opens a targeting menu highlighting available targets within range and line of sight. The burning blood of the hunter's line grants them uncanny focus and reflexes. And a shot that a hunter makes in battle will never miss his mark. Press A to confirm a target. Open fire. Caution. Most the audio popping? I'm not sure if it's popping or just part of the music. But never misses the mark. Press A to confirm a target and open fire. Most ranged weapons are loud and will alert. Okay. Typical sound-based game. I can press Y. Okay. Yes, I would like to fight that. Oh, it does it automatically. Oh. A thundering and powerful shot, 100 of 120. Jesus Christ. It's even crazier that, okay, my objectives is right over here on the left. That's what I'm noticing right now. So I'm gonna switch it to that side. There we go. I can't wait at all. I have to go for it. Because there's no option to wait, unlike in the prologue. Oh, shit.
Curses. The wind wheels against me. Any closer and this brute will catch my scent. Perhaps if I'm swift, I can make enough ground to shake the trail before he finds it.
Oh, okay. When moving through the battlefield, always mind the wind direction. Hunter's scent are carried on the wind, so it'd be best to keep downwind of your prey. Any idle monster who discovered a hunter's scent will immediately become alerted and investigate the source of the smell on his next turn. A word to the wise. Beastly noses are keen and cruel. If a monster thinks to sniff you out, you best be on your way swiftly. I'm gonna try to keep with the tradition of the way everything sounds. This will cost 2 bars. 2 bars. So I'll be level 2 bars. Time to just head out. Oh, look at that.
Another one. Could it be they're drawn to your corpse? No matter. These beasts are simple. A thrown pebble would distract them enough to sneak past.
There you go. Throwing a pebble can change the direction of idle enemies. Monster caught in the area of effect will hear its impact. Turn in that direction. And investigate in it on their next turn. There's no limit to the number of pebbles you can use. A hunter can grab them from the ground. Alerted enemies will ignore the pebbles. Alright. So that, okay. Why should I put it there? Oh, I guess to like look away. Oh yeah, it looked away. Can I actually reach it? Yeah, I should be able to. There we go. He's not gonna talk now. He was talking all before, now he ain't even talking right now. This path grows unpredictable. The further it sends, best catch my breath while I have the chance. Alright. Okay, this is how I hit return. Let me go here. I can't go over there. Press back. Oh, I have to hold it. Ooh. That's good. That's good that I have to hold it. Because otherwise I would have pressed that by accident and skipped my turn. Has some good thinking. Some clever thinking.
Almost to the top. This clearing swarms with fiends. Perhaps a quiet approach is ideal. I should ready my blade before moving in.
Okay, I think that right there is fine. I was checking the audio levels. I should be ready. Okay. Changing weapons. Hunters can carry 2 weapons at any mission, on any mission. 1 large weapon and a sidearm. You can switch between these freely at any time. Employing a variety of combat options allows hunters to solve problems more creatively. Keep multiple damage types in rotation to navigate monster resistance and weaknesses. Press up. Oh.
Ah, a fine opening for my rapier. I should press the advantage while its back is exposed.
Rapier. To initiate melee combat, select the corresponding ability on the ability bar. Use A to move into striking proximity of an enemy. Choose the direction to target and press A again to launch your attack. Attacks drain stamina, but be sure you have enough before you commit to one. Attack unaware enemies from behind with a small weapon to perform a backstab. backstabbing an enemy and immediately downs them, draining all their stamina and rendering them vulnerable to banishment. Banishment? That's new. Some of this stuff is new from when I played the prologue. Or maybe, well, I guess I was playing like a normal guy and not a hunter. Why? Yes, I would like to do this. Okay. Yeah, and the way this works, you could see how it selects that you could attack from anywhere. You could attack anywhere from that little hexagonal pattern.
My ambush has brought the beast to its knees. It is vulnerable to banishing. Not the most elegant solution, but I have little choice.
What is this banishment? Down enemy can be banished from the physical plane by the invocation of an old hunter's rite. To do this, first move to a node adjacent to a down enemy. Oh, that's what it's called, a node. Then select Banish from the ability bar and target your foe. Be careful, as this action drains 3 tabs of stamina. So those are called tabs. Okay. I'm just slowly getting like the jargon down of what everything means and what everything says. A rush of power, to be sure, but power corrupts, and wise hunters know that such victories always come with the cost. Okay. Banish, ranged, instantly kill. I wonder how this looks, because I've never done this before. Oh, what the hell?
Ugh, my skin crawls. Such rituals invoke the darkness too intimately for my liking. The deed is done, and my destination is close at hand.
Interesting. They invoke the darkness, or what they perceive it to be the darkness. Who knows what it is exactly? I guess we'll find out in the future. The hell out of here.
Finally, the summit. I'm here at long last, Father. Now where are...
We're gonna get like ambush or something. Oh, there's an actual cutscene next? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna get like a good... Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's fucking horrifying. Alright. I'm turning the like the cam like on and off whenever there's like a cutscene to just fully view the art style of this whole game. It's pretty incredible. Pretty damn good. Greeting, Hunter. Welcome to the cradle, and welcome to Alder'S blood. From here on out, you will play as Chief, the leader of a small hunting company. Your party is loyal to you, and they will trust their lives in your hands. It will be the virtue of your orders whether they find valor or death on the battlefield. Get the XCOM vibe right there. On the road. It was 3 months ago. Duke left suddenly, without word, note, or warning. We don't know why, but we know this land is cruel. He won't make it that far on his own, and I won't lose him now. For weeks we stalked his tracks, and they led us to a desolate hills in the exile's waste. A place called a Crown. What did Duke hope to find here, other than a pile of weathered stones? Oh, so we're at the Crown.
Chief?
Oh. Oh, Maxler Blair. This is the guy from the prologue. Should we set up a camp here, Chief? Yes, but send Renner on lookout duty. We are strangers in the West, and we don't need any supplies. Any surprises. I was like, why do you don't need any supplies? How's Hugo?
Damn it.
Not a good chief. The corruption spread within them, but he's still with us. Keep an eye on him for me, alright?
Aye, aye.
Will do, Chief. Oh, hiya. Oh, hiya. Your caravan of hunters will travel the land through various regions, towns, and wilds. Right now, your party wanders the exile's waste. A long day's journey lies behind you, and a litany of unknowns ahead. I don't know what litany means, but I'm assuming it means like plenty, but also like pretty bad plenty. I could look that up actually. Where's Siri? I'm gonna look up what litany means because I want to know everything. Don't look up what litany means. Litany definitions. Wait, what? That's what litany means? A series of petition for use in church services or processions, usually recited by the clergy and responded to in an occurring. Okay, I'm gonna repeat all this. A series of petition for use in church services or processions, usually recited by the clergy and responded to in a recurring formula by the people. A tedious recital or repeated series. We all learned something new. It would be wise to set up camp before making any more ground. Use the camp button in the bottom left corner of the screen. Oh, okay. So, I guess that's the way they ported it. Because I see why. I see like this is mainly like a PC game just because of the cursor. And everything is now not based off of... I guess it provides more precision than trying to like select things by tiles. Especially in the hexagonal tile system like this. So like how would you go up? How would you go to like to the side? It's kind of weird. It'll be weird. Be weird and hectic. I guess this is a good compromise. Check out the codex. Where we have nothing. Oh, wait. Okay. For me, assuming that it's gray means there's nothing there, but I guess not. Shit. Didn't mean to back out of that. Can I close this? I guess. Oh, okay. Slash damage, stab damage, blunt damage, shot damage, spirit damage, curse damage, chemical damage, okay. Sickness, immobilization, bleed, mark, silence, poison, sleep, maimed, panic, blind. Interessante. You guys missed a B and half tab. Oh no. Oh no. You guys missed a B right there. Movement. Okay, so this is the basics of everything. I can summon monsters. The darkness is the twisted will of God rotten to remains. All divinity forsaken in favor of raw chaotic power. It manifests itself on the battlefield in a variety of ways. One of its abilities summons of the additional enemies on the map. Oh, okay. And the number and types of enemies it summons are highly variable. Hunters can apply their sixth sense to monitor the strength of the darkness at every given time. The stronger the darkness is, the stronger its effect will be. Okay. Interesting. So this is combat. Okay. Some of that is kind of, I think it's going to be self-explanatory or it's going to be introduced to us as we play along. So I don't have to like read all that. You guys could see that, right? The current objective, wait one day. Yeah, it's like right under the web cam. Yeah, you guys could definitely see it. What is this? Faction loyalty. What is this? The great house of the city control. Oh, the great houses of the city. It's a noun. Control and comprise most politics within the region. Your hunting party may need to work for these nobles and build relationships with them by accruing loyalty. A higher loyalty score with any given house will upgrade that house shop. Improvements include lower prices, higher stock quantity, and the availability of unique weapons and items. So we got the 4 houses of Hogwarts. Okay, we got House Ashmore, materialistic in nature. Members of this family were almost always high-ranking army officers, great leaders and dictators, depending on time and people. Now ruled by General Ulysses Ashmore, a veteran of Penny King's War and commander of city home forces. Okay. House RITE, one of the smallest houses of the city, only recently grew to power and got its place in the city council, scholars, and historians. There's an open secret among the elite that RITE have some interest in the occult, something taboo in the city. But since no proof of such activity was ever found, House RITE stays in power. Oh, interesting. In the occult. Eye on Slytherin over here. They look like snakes. House Blackwell. Old aristocracy, keen to chivalry and old ways, House Blackwell is still in possession of many holdings outside of the city walls. often in conflict with House Ashmore. As well, Blackwell once held the position of defender of the city. It was centuries ago in the time of chivalry, but the grudge stayed the same. Also, Ashwell. Oh no, that's not Ashwell. This is Ashwell. Wait, who's Ashwell? Oh, Ashmore. I'm reading it wrong. So yeah, Ashmore. They are the defenders of the cities, and then Blackwell got usurped. I guess not usurped because I guess replaced. Bankers and some more. Bankers and businessmen. Members of the great city council since the very beginning of written history. So these are the old guys. That's why they're the owls. Okay. One of the oldest houses in the history of mankind. Now ruled by Colonius Moore, masters of finance of the city. Interesting. So you got military. We got the secrets of occult. We got the basically, I don't know what to call this one. Basically the revenge story. And then we got the old wise men. Depending on what happens in the future, we're gonna figure out, try to be loyal to everyone. But eventually, I don't think that's gonna be the case. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see in the future. From this panel, you can view the stats and resistance of your hunting party and change their equipment. The more experienced hunter becomes, the likely it is that their stats would change. How do I go to next? Oh, that's how I go to the next page. Okay. I've been trying to like do it with the analog stick, but you gotta use the D-pad. On the right, you can see any weapons, charms, and items held by the current hunter. Selecting a slot will allow you to modify its contents. Each hunter can equip a large weapon in the primary slot and a small sidearm in the secondary slot. Okay. I guess I could see my whole team here now. In order to maximize their... I have no clue how to pronounce that. Alacrity? I don't know how the... what that is. Alright. Googling what that word means. Alacrity. How do you pronounce it? Alacrity. Alacrity. Yeah, alacrity. That's how you pronounce it. Brisk and cheerful readiness. It's Latin. As you can see that the use over time has dwindled. Okay, which makes sense for this, like, this world of a game. Okay, so brisk and cheerful. Okay, to maximize their brisk and cheerful. What? Hunters wear charms in lieu of armor. Okay. Charms are small trinkets imbued with powerful effects to bolster hunter statistics and resistance. As hunters rise in level, they gain more charm slots. An equipped charm cannot be unequipped. Wait, what? But it can be replaced by a new charm. Caution. Ah, okay. The original charm will be consumed in this process. Items often make the key difference between wise and foolish hunters, as well as that between life and death. Think of these as general tools for the hunt. Items vary from medical supplies to throwing knives. Read item description to learn more about individual effects and use cases. When a hunter depletes all of an item's charges on a mission, that item is immediately consumed. Interesting. So we got just one dude. Oh no, we got multiple dudes. I see the list now. We got our boy Renner Dossait, Maxwell Blair, Hugo Devente, and Ethan Gray. I think this is the new guy. Renner Dossait. This is the guy from the prologue. He's level 1 and only had like 100 health. Oh, well, all of these guys have 100 health. Also, in the prologue, these guys were wearing kind of the same color scheme. Hugo Divot, Ethan Gray, and Maxwell Blair. And then this guy has a different art style to him. I don't really remember. Oh, I could edit their appearance. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, there's only 2 skins right now. That looks badass, but like in an environment such as this, I feel like we should go something dark like that. Alright, I almost put Renner Dusset as myself. I'm assuming that's the chief or whoever, since he's like at the top bar. So I'm gonna pick a character that I like to represent me. Okay. This guy have seen some shit. Ooh, look at that one. Look at a cowboy. The Wild West. I'll go with that one. What should I go for? I like this battering old man. Alright, I'm gonna go with that one. Maxwell Blair. I think I'm keep the same with everyone else. Ethan Gray sounds like a porn star, so I'm gonna switch him with Maxwell Blair picture. Yeah, that one. Switch that picture there. Now Maxwell Blair sounds like an old raggedy man. I'm gonna put you. And Hugo. Okay, that's a Hugo. Ethan Gray. Yep. Okay. I still haven't checked their stats. Okay, I have a lucky, heavy weapon, firearm, and ammo dependent. Okay. I got a rifle, a relatively quiet shot, but not completely silenced. Oh, so he's our only range guy? Because I saw the rest, and they were just... The rest were just melee guys. So we only have 1 range guys. This guy has some throwing knives. I don't know what that is. Cicada? Cicada? Hunting net and throwing knives. Do you have any charms? You. And the issue is I don't know what any of these charms do though. Corruption is rising. Negligible. Oh, Hugo's corruption is rising. Interesting. I feel like he's gonna die soon then. Yeah, his movement is pretty low. Ethan Grace. I think it's because it's the hunter axe. And I think you is slower because of all of this. Oh yeah, I do have 2 old men. Yeah, I do have 2 old. I'm change render. To do this, man. I think this is what I had before. All right, stick with this ragtag team. Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, there we go. Says effect heals 20 health, so that's a healing item. Throwing knives, I know what throwing knives does. And then we got the hunter's net. Okay. What does charms do? Yeah, but like as soon as I equip them, they can't be replaced, and I don't know what they do. Alright, so what was this? We got 120 food. Oh, I've got some management here. Resource and management going on. 120 food. Hunting materials 30. We got mechanical 10. Richer ingredients is 5, and the crafting points we have 15. And what's this? Current turn is 1. Alright. So I figure out how to like look at the charms without ending ourselves. We're just gonna go to the camp for now. A hunter's work is never done. Even while camping, your party will stay vigilant, and you can manage them to complete camp task. There's camp task. There are many crucial and beneficial duties that hunters may perform during this time, including guarding, resource scavenging, crafting, and mending the runes. To view and adjust rogue assignment, visit the job board. Camping task. The job. Hold up. I'm trying to find the way that I get comfortable. The job board is a list of hunters currently in your cavern and what camping tasks they have been assigned. To modify or swap these, select the sod job icon with A. Each task has a unique effect on the campsite. These details are given on the right. I read that and like I have no clue what I just read. Okay. For now, go ahead and set Renner's job to gardening. Guard. This will safeguard the camp against enemy ambush. Let the others rest. The pursuit the Duke has been taxing, and the road stretches long ahead into Mars moonlight. Please analyze your chores and prepare to the next day by selecting the campfire in the middle of the camp. Okay. Hugo is crafting. Renner. Okay. Guarding. There we go. +5 crafting point. So if we put 2 there, it'll be okay. There we go. And then put you to sleep. Actually, Hugo, you should be resting. Oh, does he have like the most output for your crafting? I guess so. I guess that's what that means. Yeah, crafting points +5. But his... I don't know if he's okay or not. Assuming he's okay. I'm putting sleep. I don't really have anything to craft right now. Just save it up for now. 12 ambush chances. How likely it is for monsters to attack us. When guarding, we'll have an additional chance to avoid the ambush, but we can still be taken by surprise. The first value. So 16%. Out of 32%. So there's a 32% if I don't guard that we will get hit. But there's a 16% chance now that if you had someone in the garden that we would get hit. Okay. So I'm assuming that's how I'm reading it. Accident damage. Accident chance. Potential scavenging result. Okay. I think we're fine for now. I kinda wanna see what happened if I put you there. Well, I can't craft anything. So yeah, I'm gonna put you to rest, dude. Nah, wait today. Sacrifice? What is that in the corner? Sacrifice. But I gotta say, this art style is pretty damn cool. Oh, this is how I go to equipment. Quick select equipment. Okay. Just look at this. Beautiful. Alright, wait day. Do I continue waiting a day? Oh wait, there's something come up. On the road. Okay. Everyone is up and ready, Chief. Good. Get them saddled. We will leave for the crown at once. You think Duke could still be there? I hope against all I hope against all hope, my friend. Embark. Okay. We are embarking. This is the full map of the continent. From this map, you can select a destination for the caravan by pressing A on the region. Track and effort suggests that Duke has made his way to the crown. That is your next objective. Set a course to begin the journey. Keep in mind, traveling such distance is always a commitment. You will take a day to arrive in an adjacent region. Okay. That's okay. We're here, as indicated by the man on top of the horse, and then we got a bunch of things here. Barca encampment, Yombosk, Moon's Eye. We got a bunch of areas here. City outskirts. So here's the city. The inn, rattle. Okay, so there's the inn from the prologue. There's the crown. Crossroads, Grey Broth, Tower of Love, Rosemere, Starroads, Widow Sprite, the Market. Crossroad. All of this looks like kind of European. I don't know why. I think, is it this game that made by Polish people? I think so. I want to say it is. Maybe, I don't remember. Available resources in the exile water, unavailable. All of these are unavailable. Oh, okay. Food is normal. Silver is plentiful, normal. There's no ritual ingredients. And then no, I guess the last part either. Or no mechanical parts, okay. Okay, so based on the color, so red means there is none. Okay. I guess to the crown? And then exile waste is what, when a citizen is condemned to exile, he or she is thrown out into the waste to wander in solitary penance. This function alone inspired the region's current name. Endless mountains and hills, said to be the graves of a long-dead kingdom, but no one seems to know or care much about their history now. Because you gotta survive, dude. Alright, I said here. Travel town. Travel time. Travel will take 12 food. Okay. The tallest hill and highest points in the exile waste is known as the crown. Rings of ancient monoliths adorn its peaks. Oh! So he was at the crown. Countless fables and folk tales recall forbidden rituals at the summit. Outsiders are frightened of it. They use it as a landmark to navigate through the waste, but typically keep a wide berth when when traveling past. It is unclear whether the fear came from before the stories or the other way around. But now, they are one and the same, and the crown is imprinted as an imposing and accursed sight in the public perception. Some scholars have posted that the crown spires and are formed not of stone, but of wood. Petrified alder trees, the RITE, share many key properties with the ancient monoliths. Alright, cool, let's head there. Take a trip to Disneyland. Or I guess Stonehenge. More what the fuck? Is that Duke? Oh yeah. Hey Duke, what's up? How's it going? Seems like you lost your eye, man. That sucks. Hope all's good. What? Who? Me, Chief. You, but the father. What happened to you? Ethan, Maxwell, get under his arms. You have to get them out of here. Okay, so the Chief is that's not Maxwell and it's not Ethan. So it is Dosset or whatever his name is. So tired. Horrors unceasing. Continue. And it's just like observing and like absorbing all the art that's happening right now. A few hours later. We only have food for like 7 trips? About? Reunion. It was hard to look at the hollow shell the Duke has become. Once the greatest of our kin, now a broken blind man. What horrors render his condition so, and what fools let him ride out alone.
Chief.
I have to say I'm impressed, Chief. How did you find me all the way out here? Why did you leave, Duke?
Yes.
Hasn't anyone ever told you it's unkind to answer the question with a question? Yes, you did. But we could have helped you. Why did he go alone? Oh! At the persona's like, you motherfucker. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You can see through the bandage. He has no eyes. Yeah, those are definitely hollowed out. Jesus Christ. Just noticed it. As soon as I pressed A to escape, I noticed it. No, Chief. You couldn't have helped me. You are not ready. What do you mean?
I don't think so.
You are bound by your loyalties, your responsibilities, duties, to protect the humans who despise us and defend a world that plots against us. Tell me, Chief, has it ever dawned on you that we might hold a higher purpose? Our old duties were but a distraction. Continue. What do you want? Oh, no, you're Charles Hill. That's the guy from the prologue. I'm so stupid. Help! Help! Master's hunters! Please come, quick! They are almost upon us. Charles, what is it? Speak clear, boy. Beasts have attacked. The Inn King rests near the crossroad. Go, Bretta. Your duties await you. You're coming with me. Ah, and what use am I in this sorry state? You are a part of this family, whether you like it or not, and I won't leave behind my own. Sir, please, we need to hurry. Lead the way, boy. We lost 12 more food because you're insolent fool. Now let's leave the inn. This shit is a shithole. It's on top of a hill. It's like house on. It is on top of a hill. I feel like it's a bad place, especially when there's like monsters about. You can see the smoke. It's like, oh shit, what's that over there? Mission briefing. Welcome to the mission briefing. Within the screen, you'll find the details for the next mission, its objectives, and potential rewards. On the right, you can select which hunter to include in this mission. You can also quickly access hunter's equipment and change their gear. When you're ready to initiate the mission, press Y. Okay. I don't know what corruption means. I feel like I should figure that out. I could look at the index, actually. The codex, I mean. Corruption, there we are. All hunters were created to represent balance. They are a mixture of human civilization and nature's wild, and that's why they are more susceptible to the corruption of darkness. Corruption can be built up by attacking monsters with weapons and taking damage from monsters. Some monsters will add more corruptions than others. Once enough corruption adds within a hunter, a negative trait is added for that hunter. Corruption acquired through mission will stay within hunters, and it can, in time, run amok and turn him against his brethren, hurting them in the process. Check the corruption level of a hunter within the equipment screen. When the corruption reaches the high level, you may have to sacrifice that hunter rather than risking him going amok. Oh! Shit. Okay, so who is it? Hugo. It's rising, so I don't think it's that bad. Okay, so I only have 3 at a time, it seems like. I'm gonna put Ethan Gray there. Hugo, you can rest the fuck up for now. Let me add you. Oh! Okay, so I press A, it comes up. Okay. I didn't know that. I'm like afraid. It says press Y to equip. I'm just dumbass. Okay, health. Small range. Okay. You. Okay, wild charm. I guess I could use you. Yes. And then Maxwell Blair. You will be... Is everyone's stamina kind of different? Your movement is 10, 6, 7. Your smell range is already pretty low as it is. So I'm gonna put yours as soldier. So you get 10 more health. Equipped. Yes. And then we got Ethan Gray. Our range is at 4, 3, 6. Oh, yikes, actually. I think the small ranges should be fine. You know, This movement speed is a little high, that's the issue. Maybe I should have gave you the health. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe. I think we'll be fine. Monsters have gathered at the gates of the king's rest inn. Even from afar, you can hear the banging of a hammer boarding up the windows. The men and women inside are trapped. And they won't stand a chance. We are their only hope. Okay, so what do we get? A hunting net. Double barrel shotgun. Ooh. And a hunter's pistol. So we get another pistol. And a short range blast that deals serious damage, which I'm assuming the distance. Yeah, the distance is at 10. Shit. Alright, let's go for it. Hold up. I gotta check something real quick. Okay. Gotta check like a real quick message. Your hunters can move freely as they have movement points. Movements can be extended at a cost of stamina. Okay. Unwelcome guests. The beasts are attacking the gate. You need to help everyone quickly. Boy, we will not throw our lives away with frontal assaults. The beasts are many, and we are but few. Target and kill the pack leaders, the rest will disperse. See these big ones? These are the ones we need to take care of. Its back is exposed, a great opportunity for a backstab. Make sure you won't see or smell us before that. Getting spotted by a monster triggers reaction. Expose. Hunters will immediately stop and will have to take the consequences of the reaction. This could be a free attack from the monster, or in case of the shrieker, an alarming scream can trigger other monsters' reaction. Use pebble to change the monster's direction. Approach targets from behind. Indicators under monster's feet shows their status. Gray for idling, unaware enemies. Yellow for alarm searching enemies. Red, okay, it's typical. Little arrows show the way the monster is looking. Remember, backstab with a weapon will knock the monster down. Then you can easily banish it. Okay. Who has... Oh, I switch. Okay, that's how I switch. Okay, everyone always has like a little item. Ethan Gray. No, I'm gonna send Max or Blair out first. And then we're gonna slash him. Right here. Okay, that should be a backstab. There we go. I can banish? I guess I can't. Oh, I can whistle. Look at that. Could attack him again. Do a quick little stab again. Can I move here and then quickly stab him? Can I zoom in? Okay. No, I don't think so. Okay, how much is another stab? It's... Ooh. Down. Back here. Like that. Do another one. Yeah, now Maxwell Blair is tired. Ethan Gray, you're gonna go help out your buddy right now. And you're gonna end it. Alright, send you here. Back you like that. Alright, now we need to look for another one. But where is he? Ooh. Okay. We're gonna hide here. And then we're gonna wait there, and then we're gonna have you go up here. And then I'm gonna have you push up a little more. That takes 3, so I'm gonna take you up here. See that smell, monster? It's a shrieker. When it sees us, it will alarm other monsters. You don't have to kill it. Distract it and focus on the brawlers. Okay, he doesn't see me, I don't think. Right here. Okay, press X. Where to turn. Ooh. Shit. Alright, now I gotta wait another turn for this guy to come back. That's the consequences that we get for it. And here. No, you pebble. And a pebble over there. Okay, and we're just gonna hang out here. No, 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 don't do that. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. God damn it, no, what are you doing? Well, it's not looking. Oh, no, but the wind. God damn, the smell is going downhill. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I need to like to look over here. So can I sneak past it? How much damage would it do? This 15 to 20. Oh, 50 to... Did I read that right? 50 to 120. I think I could do it. The issue is the other guy. But I think we'll be fine. Go for it. There we go. That guy definitely sees me over there. Okay, we can hide here. Alright. Oh, it's dead. Oh, shit. Okay. So, there's that guy over there. There's someone else over here. Okay, we could either wait it out. Which I might do. Alright, you're back in action now. Oh my god. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Okay, we're gonna wait out and see what happens. In fact, I'm gonna see if I could throw this and see if I could get the brawler to come at us. No, it's not loud enough. Damn it. I can't join you either. Alright, we're gonna wait another turn and see what happens with that monster over there. Alright, I kept going over there. Okay. I think we're gonna take the risk and have him, like, run over here. Ooh. Good, now we have a better visual. Alright, Ethan, go. Ooh, shit. Alright, Ethan, you're staying there for now. I mean, you could do the same thing. Have Maxwell Blair since he could run a little farther. And then have you come up from behind since you are a gunner. And then just wait an extra turn. Have them move around a little bit more. Oh, the wind changed. That's good, actually. That's good for us. The issue is this fucker. Is he in range? He is in range. It says 10, like, squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't reach. What I could do is just shoot him down. Go for it. Okay, now he's alerted. He knows what's happening. Okay, I gotta reload. Ah, shit. Fuck me, I'm stupid. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, he's already alerted. Well, I could throw this behind him. And hopefully make him confused? No, it didn't make him confused at all. Yeah, no matter what, they're gonna spot me. So I'm just gonna wait it out. Yeah, he doesn't have a clue what's going on. Okay, that one left. So now is our chance to go from behind. Alright. Alright, Maxwell Blair. Take him out. Ugh! Uh-oh. 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 Who could do banishment? Okay, now he's looking the other way. Okay, we're gonna double team him. There we go. Well done. With the pack leader slain, the rest of the pack was surely dispersed. Ah, there we go. Oh. Okay, we did it without losing anyone or getting hit. So that's good. That's a good run for now. Oh.